Hello, welcome to today's video. It's going to be a quick one. Well, see how long it'll take. It's patch notes video. So the basically the dev team, they're all going on holiday. So the patch notes are coming out earlier. They're getting scheduled in for soon. They've been scheduled in still. They've been moved forward to the Wednesday now. So the update will be tomorrow. What we're going to do, we're going to basically go through the patch notes, go through the new hero, Durga, and we'll see how she is. So Sega City attack force basic Wrath of Destruction deals. So looking at the images, it looks like she should be fire, not poison, but we'll go by that. Wrath of Destruction, yeah, Karama Fire Thrust does poison. Deals 280% attack damage and 280% poison damage to a single enemy with a 100% chance to inflict poison. Karma Fire Thrust deals 2 stages of 260% attack damage and 260% attack poison damage, each to a single enemy. The 2-stage has a 100% chance to inflict silence for 1 turn. Demon Subduing Flame. Very 1% initial mastery owned. Additionally gains 0.5% affect it up to 100% affect it. So basically like all the recent CC heroes can be gained through the effect. After taking basic attack or skill damage dealt proactively by an enemy counterattack once, can be stacked with a counterattack. This counterattack has a 50% chance to use Karma Fire Thrust. Increase the damage dealt to bosses to 300%. So this bit's a bit up in the air. With Ars and CC, apparently it means the damage values against bosses all will be 300%, but we don't know yet. We have to wait and see. We can't even test it, to be fair, until you have the character. Deals 3 stages of 190% attack damage and 190% attack poison damage to each to all enemies, with a 100% chance to inflict poison for 2 turns. After stage 3, there is a 50% chance to inflict stun for 1 turn. Okay, so here mastery you want 200% as well. E1, at the beginning of each wave, grant all allies counterattack for 2 turns. Karma Fire Thrust also grant all allies counterattack for 2 turns. So now this is giving you counterattack, which basically each time she counterattacks can stack, tend to redo counterattack. After Durga deals damage to all 2 enemies by launching basic or casting active skills, she will remove 1 layer of random buff from them. So that can be from counterattack as well, that's pretty good. When Demon Subduing Flame triggers to counterattack, increase the chance of Karma Fire Thrust by 20%, so now it's going to be 70%, and then 30% chance to Evil Annihilate. So basically you're doing one of these two, you're no longer basic in. Evil Annihilator triggers poison 1 more time. Up to 6 layers can be triggered. Additionally, increases attack by 40% of Durga's initial attack for all allies of the poison tag. This effect cannot be stacked with additional attack increase effect granted by allies with the poison tag. So no more Villa. For every 1 ally or control tag deployed, reduce all enemies healed and shielded effect by 15%, so up to 75% if everyone has control. When 5 allies control tag are deployed, each one, so it has 2 effects. Each time before an enemy gains shield, will remove all shield owned by them. 2. Allies counterattack granted by Durga will not be removed. After allies inflict 10 layers of poison in total, reduce the cooldown of all Durga's skills by 1. That's pretty good. That's mainly for PvE, I'd assume. So her banner, very good banner. Veil, Vasil, Pane, Freud, very strong looking banner. So her Echo, increase owner's poison damage by 21%. I'm going to assume the main stat will be Mastery as it's initially named in the kit, but we have to see. If the owner is from Sega City Alliance, at the beginning of any turn, for every 1 ally counterattack deployed, at the beginning of any turn, for every 1 ally with the counter attack tag deployed, the owner gains Prime, increases skill damage by 8%, lasting until anyone's next turn starts. That's very interesting. So we need to see who has counterattack. I know there's Sheena, Kalania. Very interesting. When it grants counterattack to an ally, the owner gains ire, increase attack by 2% up to 20 layers. This effect can be triggered once in a turn. Good. Sword Hard Party coming soon. Ward for January. It's going to be Mercado Adelina Aiden. Auto battle function added to War of Thrones. Not sure what this is. This bit here is very interesting. So, Hero Quest is our monthly thing. It's now been up to 1,000 point cap. At 900, you're now going to get a Soul of the Spirit Beast selection chest. Includes Soul of Icefield, Briar, Miasma, Fire, Shadow, and Phoenix. And select one of its contents. Adventurers who reach 1,000 get a Supreme Dragon Scale. I thought it was just the whole scale. It's shards. Okay, this is not as good as I thought, but still a nice addition. Overall, feature adjustments, quality of life, needed ages ago, to be honest. Don't know what this does. We'll see. This event depends on the resource. The rewards, Echoes alright. Banner's really nice. Kit, I'm on the fence. I don't think she's going to be strong. This bit is interesting. I just don't see. Right, who are we going to reduce the healed effect and shield effect? So that's mainly probably aimed at P and attack team. Boreas' team. And kind of the CC team itself. MJ gets hard countered by this as well. So does Unicorn. So does Briar, Phantom. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting kit. Interesting hero, interesting kit. So we'll see tomorrow how she is. We have to wait till Friday to actually test the boss damage. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.